Okay, now it's time for the next team. Okay, my 2019 and 2020 offseason predictions for the Texas Rangers. Okay, so Rangers fans, if you're looking to see what they're going to do this offseason, watch this video. Okay, if you want to see what a bunch of other teams are going to do this offseason, you want to know where the free agents are going to go, you want to know more about the Houston Astros cheating scandal, and a bunch of other videos, contract predictions, and so on, click the subscribe button. Okay, and then click the bell next to the subscribe button so that you not only have access to those which are already out on my channel, but you know anytime I post a new one. And I post one almost every day, usually every other day. And the video I'm going to be posting after this will be, I think the next team I'm going to be posting will be the Cincinnati Reds. Okay, I'm accommodating requests. People are requesting teams, and I've done Yankees, Cubs, Phillies. I've done the Mets. I've done the Red Sox. I've done the Dodgers, the Diamondbacks, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Detroit Tigers. I've done a whole bunch. Okay, so if you have any interest in any of those teams, if you're a fan of those teams, take a look at those videos. If you know family and friends who are fans of those teams, share those videos with them. Let's see what everybody thinks. Let's put on our GM hats. Okay, it's off season now. The winter meetings are here in about 3 weeks. And yesterday I put out a video before I start this, where I put out a video with my MLB predictions for the final team standings for every division in both leagues for 2020 before the winter meetings. Okay, after the winter meetings and once most of the big signings and most of the signings are done, I'm going to repeat that video, and you'll see some adjustments as to see where I predict most, which teams are going to make the most improvements and regressions and so on and so forth, and why. So if you happen to be interested in those things, if you're just a baseball fan in general, click that subscribe button. This channel is for you. Okay. So let's get to this, okay? My predictions for the Texas Rangers. They're in a position, too, where they can make some moves. They're going into a new stadium, and I think they're willing to spend. So what they should do, I think they should sign try to sign Steven Strasburg. Bring in a bona fide ace, okay, to really solidify that rotation. It's going to cost some money. If you want to know where I think he's going to go, watch my MLB predictions, my free agent predictions video, okay? Next thing I think they should do is sign Josh Donaldson to play third base. Okay, so not only you get a good, solid, a really good defensive player, but you're also getting an elite hitter, okay, who's healthy again to complement somebody like Steven Strasburg and the rest of that infield. Okay, he'd be a fantastic addition, and he'd be a great piece of that lineup. And the next thing I think they should do is sign Drew Pomeranz for the bullpen. Drew Pomeranz for me is like the flavor of the month. I have him recommended for so many teams because he can be such a benefit in the bullpen for so many teams, whether it's just a complimentary piece or an equalizer piece who can really lighten load for a lot of starting rotations. He's just a good, solid bullpen, and he's really come into his own as a reliever. So those are the three pieces I think they should do. A couple of other incremental moves, sure, but those are the three significant moves I think they should make. What do I think they actually will do? I actually think they're going to make a trade for a third baseman. Okay, I think they're going to send Taylor Hearn, who's their number 6 prospect, a left-handed pitcher, Joe Palumbo, who's their number 7, a left-handed pitcher, and Tyler Phillips, who's their number 13, a right-handed pitcher, to the New York Yankees for Miguel Andujar, and Kevin Alcantara, who's their number 10, an outfield prospect. Okay, excuse me. What that does, Andujar is versatile. He's kind of like an Alfonso Soriano type. He can play first base. He can play third base. Play another infield position. He can go to the outfield. Bottom line is he's a good hitter. He's a contact hitter. Singles, doubles. He hits for power as well. And then he's healthy again now, so he would be a really good addition to the lineup. Plus, he's not a free agent until 2024. So you have 4 years of Miguel Andujar. Now, Josh Donaldson, I think, is maybe 31 or 32 years old. Andujar's 24. So even in 2024, he's only going to be 28. So you have somebody much younger, and you're not going to have to pay him probably $50 or $60 million that you likely have to pay Josh Donaldson. Okay, especially since he rebuilt his value in Atlanta pretty nicely. So that's one of the things I think they're going to do. Secondly, I think they're going to bring in 2 starting pitchers actually to really give that rotation some depth. Not a Steven Strasburg, unfortunately, but I think they're going to bring in Drew Smyly, who was actually a pleasant surprise for the Philadelphia Phillies in a trade, starting pitcher and lefty. And I think they're going to bring in Tyson Ross, a veteran pitcher as well, who was with, I think, the Nationals, actually. And so they'll bring in a righty and a lefty starting pitcher to give the rotation some depth. and trade for an infielder and a good, solid young player. I also think, like I said, on the other side, they'll make a couple incremental moves, maybe another reliever, an outfield piece, or something, or some depth somewhere. But these are the significant moves that I think the Texas Rangers are going to make. So, Rangers fans or just baseball fans in general, let me know what you think. If you like the video, please click the like button. Drop a comment down below with your feedback. I respond to every comment for all my videos. Okay, let's put on our GM hats. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I want to know what everybody thinks. And like I said, if you have friends and family who are Rangers fans, share it with them. I want to know what they think too. You think I'm nuts? Tell me. Okay, or if you have a good proposal of your own, put it in the comments. Okay, now's the time. With the winter meetings a couple of weeks away, things are really going to start ramping up. And now that Will Smith is signed with the Atlanta Braves, I mean, that's the first of like many dominoes to fall. So, and I do think there'll be some big moves at the winter meetings. And I think the Texas Rangers are probably one of the teams to make one of the significant moves at the winter meetings. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, let me know what you think and click that subscribe button and the bell next to it. Enjoy my videos, and I will talk to you next time.